The Estadio Hidalgo buzzed with anticipation. The air was thick with excitement as fans from both sides filled the stadium, their voices merging into a cacophony of cheers and chants. The stage was set for an epic showdown. It was a clash of titans. Two of the most formidable teams in the league were about to face off, each with their own unique strengths and strategies. The tension was palpable as the players took their positions on the field. Club America, the giants of Mexican football, were in town. Known for their aggressive play and tactical prowess, they had a reputation to uphold. Their fans, draped in yellow and blue, were ready to witness another victory. They faced Pachuca, a team with a proud history and a legacy of their own. Pachuca's players, determined and focused, knew that this match was more than just a game. The stakes were high, and every move would count. For America, a win meant securing a place in the Liga MX playoffs. The pressure was immense, but the players thrived on it. Each goal, each pass, each tackle was executed with precision and intent. For Pachuca, it was a chance to play spoiler and to end their season on a high. Their fans, equally passionate, cheered them on with unwavering support. The atmosphere was electric, charged with the hopes and dreams of thousands. The air crackled with excitement. Every cheer, every chant, every beat of the drum added to the intensity of the moment. The players could feel the energy, and it fueled their determination. Both sets of fans roared their support. The stadium was a sea of colors, with scarves waving and flags flying high. It was a spectacle of passion and loyalty. Flags waved, drums pounded, and chants echoed around the stadium. The noise was deafening, a testament to the fervor of the supporters. This was more than just a game. It was a celebration of football. This was more than just a game. It was a battle of wills, a test of skill and endurance. Every player on the field knew that they were part of something bigger, something that transcended the sport itself. It was a battle for bragging rights. Each team wanted to prove their dominance, to show that they were the best. The confrontations were fierce, the competition intense. It was a test of pride. In the end, only one team would emerge victorious, but both would leave everything on the field. This was football at its finest, a true clash of titans. Club America, nicknamed the Eagles, started strong. They dominated possession. Their passing was crisp and precise. Henry Martin, America's star striker, was a constant threat. His movement was intelligent. He was always looking to get in behind the Pachuca defense. The breakthrough came midway through the first half. A swift counterattack left Pachuca exposed. Rodrigo Aguirre, in acres of space, received a perfectly weighted pass. He calmly slotted the ball past the Pachuca goalkeeper. The America fans erupted in joy. Their team was ahead. The pressure was on Pachuca. Pachuca, known as the Tuzos, Gophers, refused to be disheartened. Despite the early setback, their spirits remained unbroken. The players knew that they had the skill and determination to turn the game around. They gathered together, strategizing their next moves with intense focus and unwavering resolve. They rallied after the goal, showing incredible resilience and teamwork. The players encouraged each other, their voices rising above the noise of the crowd. Every pass, every tackle, and every run was executed with precision and purpose. Their captain, Oscar Murillo, urged his team forward. His leadership on the field was evident as he directed his teammates, ensuring everyone knew their role. Murillo's presence was a source of inspiration, driving the team to push harder. They began to press higher up the pitch, putting immense pressure on America's defense. The intensity of their play increased, and they started to dominate possession, creating several scoring opportunities. They closed down America's midfielders, disrupting their rhythm and forcing errors. Pachuca's defensive work was relentless, and their efforts began to pay off as they regained control of the game. Their efforts were rewarded just before halftime. The team celebrated with high fives and cheers, knowing that their hard work was starting to yield results. The fans in the stands erupted in joy, their faith in the team unwavering. A long ball forward caused chaos in the America defense. The defenders scrambled to clear the ball, but Pachuca's relentless pressure kept them on the back foot. Salomon Rondon, Pachuca's powerful striker, outmuscled his marker. His strength and determination were on full display as he battled for possession. He controlled the ball with his chest, showing remarkable skill and composure under pressure. The crowd held its breath, anticipating what would come next. He then unleashed a fierce volley past the helpless America goalkeeper. The ball rocketed into the net, leaving the goalkeeper with no chance. The Pachuca fans went wild. Their team had equalized. The stadium was rocking with the sound of cheers and chants. The atmosphere was electric and the players fed off the energy of their supporters. The fight back was complete and the stage was set for an exciting second half. The second half was a tense affair. Both teams pushed for a winner. Challenges flew in from both sides. The referee struggled to keep control. Yellow cards were shown to players from both teams. The tension was palpable. In the 75th minute, the game reached boiling point. A heavy tackle from behind on Henry Martin sparked a melee. Players from both sides rushed in. Pushing and shoving ensued. The referee brandished a red card. An America player was given his marching orders. Despite their numerical disadvantage, America almost snatched a late winner. They pushed forward with relentless energy, creating several chances that had the fans on the edge of their seats. The tension was palpable as they sought to break the deadlock. A free kick from the edge of the box cannoned off the crossbar. The stadium collectively held its breath as the ball soared through the air, only to be denied by the woodwork. It was a moment that could have changed the outcome of the match. The rebound fell to an America player, but he blazed his shot over the bar. The frustration was evident on his face as he realized the golden opportunity had slipped away. The crowd groaned in unison, feeling the weight of the missed chance. The final whistle blew moments later. Players from both sides collapsed to the ground, exhausted from the intense battle. The referee's whistle signaled the end of a thrilling encounter that had everyone on the edge of their seats. The game finished 1-1, both teams had fought valiantly, and the scoreline reflected the evenly matched contest. As the players walked off the pitch, there was a sense of mutual respect between the two sides. It was a fair result. The sportsmanship displayed by both teams was commendable, with players and coaches shaking hands and acknowledging each other's efforts. It was a testament to the spirit of the game. Both teams had given their all. The intensity of the match was evident in the players' expressions and their weary bodies. They had left everything on the field, showcasing their dedication and passion for the sport. The draw did little for Pachuca. Their players walked off the pitch with a sense of disappointment, knowing that they needed more than a point to improve their standing. The coach's reaction mirrored the team's sentiment. They remained in the bottom half of the table. Despite their efforts, the draw meant that Pachuca's position in the league table remained unchanged. It was a tough pill to swallow for a team striving to climb higher, but they had shown their fighting spirit. Throughout the match, Pachuca's determination was evident. They celebrated every small victory and encouraged each other, demonstrating their resilience and unity as a team. For America, the draw was a setback. Their players looked dejected, knowing that they had missed a crucial opportunity to gain ground in the league. The coach's reaction was one of frustration, reflecting the team's mood. They missed the chance to climb the table. The scoreboard told the story of a missed opportunity, and the players' frustration was palpable. In the post-match huddle, the team reflected on what could have been, knowing that they needed to regroup and focus on the next challenge. The post-match reactions were telling. The America manager Fernando Ortiz expressed his frustration. He felt his team had wasted an opportunity. The Pachuca manager Guillermo Almada was more upbeat. He praised his team's resilience. He was proud of their performance against the top side. The draw had implications for the Liga MX title race. It kept America's rivals for the top spot, Monterrey, in the driving seat. They now had a 2-point advantage over America. The pressure was on America to win their remaining games. The Pachuca vs. America match was a microcosm of the Liga MX season. It was a season full of drama, passion, and excitement. With only a handful of games remaining, the title race was going down to the wire. Every goal, every point, every decision could prove crucial.